Hey everybody, welcome to my Friday Food for Thought. So, I want to talk to you today about the three biggest barriers that millennial employees are facing in terms of their career. So, number one, they struggle with a need for instant results. Number two, they struggle with feeling unfulfilled. And number three, they're struggling with comparing their lives to everybody else's, including their career journey. So, I want to dig into the first one a little bit deeper, and we'll do the other two over the next 2 weeks. So, the first challenge of feeling like they want instant results is something that is a real struggle for millennials, and it directly impacts your retention ability of millennials. So, if you are in any way struggling with retention inside of your workforce, this is something to think about. They want instant results for many reasons. One, you could just look to how they've grown up and their access to technology, and they are absolutely used to things showing up right away whenever they want them. But the challenge that they face inside of your organization is they typically are not finding clear paths for growth. So, a clear path for growth inside of an organization has a couple of components to it. Number one, it has advancement opportunities clearly listed with your job titles and all of those things, but it also has clear KPIs with each of those. So, what is it that you would need to be achieving in order to get to that next level? And the reason why that's so important is because if a millennial in your workforce can actually see what it's going to take to get there, they have less emphasis on the need for it right now, and they actually can get to work on the work that it's going to take to get there. But if it just feels really airy and like that next promotion is some job title that I want, but I really don't know what it's going to take, I can start to feel super frustrated as a millennial employee that I don't know how to get there. So, work on in your business if you need to impact your retention, identifying clear growth paths, setting KPIs around each of those, and then, even maybe more important, is check in with your leadership skills. Do you have the ability to give candid feedback on performance? Because if I'm the millennial that's got the growth path, I see the KPIs and I'm working on it, but I'm struggling to get those to be achieving them, somebody's got to be helping me. So, are you that leader? Are you giving candid feedback? Do you understand personally what it takes to hit each of those KPIs? And if you don't, but somebody in your team is trying to achieve that, then you need to find the expert for them that's going to help them get over whatever hurdles in front of them so that they're not so focused on instant results and instead they've got their head down and they're focused on growth. So, hope that helps with some of the millennial challenges in the workforce. And I will be back next week, next Friday, with a second food for thought on how to get over that feeling of lack of fulfillment. Have a great weekend.